Ceremony started. All right, welcome to the graduation ceremony for our Space Camp and our Mach 1 programs. My name is Blair Williams, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies this evening. If everyone please would stand for the playing of the National Anthem. Thank you. Trainees, how we doing this evening? Trainees, how we doing this evening? Awesome, awesome. Well, today is a momentous day, guys, as you're about to join over nearly 1 million Space Camp alumni from 140 countries in all 50 states who have passed through these doors since we opened in 1982. Among those are countless engineers, doctors, scientists, and we're also happy to now have 11 astronauts and 2 cosmonauts as a part of our Space Camp alumni family. Among those are Kate Rubins, Christina Cook, and Jasmine Mobelli, who were just recently selected as a part of our Artemis program. So they could likely be the first women to land on the moon. So that's pretty exciting. You guys keep an eye out for that and keep an eye on those launch dates. Now, who's ready to graduate? All right, let's graduate. Our first team up is Team Cygnus, led by Lindley from Alabama. First up, Tennyson, California. Simon, Arizona. Colton, North Carolina. Alex, Tennessee. Elijah, Oregon. Ava, Alabama. Isabella, Texas. Sophia, Virginia. Emma, Virginia. Bradley, Arizona. Kate, Georgia. Huda, Texas. Team Cygnus. Our next team up is from our Space Camp program. It's Team Andromeda, led by Hannah and Sierra. First up, Poppy, Tennessee. Cecilia, Virginia. Kayla, Georgia. Garrett, New Mexico. Aiden, Texas. Joelle, Alabama. Ashley, Colorado. Royce, Louisiana. John, Alabama. Ryu, Alabama. David, Alabama. Jasmine, Ohio. Team Andromeda. Our next team up is from our Space Camp program. It's Team Cassiopeia, led by Bree from Tennessee, and Sarah. First up, Yogi, Virginia. Oliver, Georgia. Julia, Missouri. Lily, Georgia. Clara, Oregon. Will, Virginia. Piper, Oregon. Anya, Oregon. Rowan, Tennessee. Matthew, Virginia. Joshua, California. Jonathan, New Jersey. Team Cassiopeia. Our next team up is from our Space Camp program, Team Dorado, led by Sarah and Kevin. First up, Mackenzie, Ohio. Liam, Georgia. Julie, Texas. Reese, Washington. Rachel, Maryland. Sam, Missouri. Lily, Colorado. Olivia, Colorado. Landry, Texas. Riker, Ohio. Oliver, Illinois. Crosby, Pennsylvania. Team Dorado. Our next team up is from our Space Camp program, Team Capricorn, led by Megan from University of Alabama in Huntsville. First up, Will, Ohio. Bentley, South Carolina. Tyler, Wisconsin. Colin, Arizona. Reed, Alabama. Ward, Florida. Mary, Illinois. Emma, Michigan. Holly, Texas. Hayes, North Carolina. Zoe, Virginia. Jenna, Tennessee. Team Capricorn. Our next team up is from our Space Camp program, Team Aries, led by Jane Clare from Auburn University. First up, Dylan, Michigan. Charlie, California. Nungsa, Virginia. Marley, South Carolina. James, Washington. Ella, South Carolina. Austin, Utah. Jack, Utah. Katie, Virginia. Weston, Georgia. Team Aries. Our next team up is Team Cephas, led by Aslan from the University of Nottingham, and Logan from the University of Alabama in Huntsville. First up, Sabella, Washington State. Nathan, Florida. Kyle, North Carolina. Chloe, Maryland. Allison, North Carolina. Evelyn, Kentucky. Shavok, Virginia. Warner, Tennessee. Katy, Pennsylvania. Taylor, South Carolina. Allison, Nevada. Riley, Oregon. Team Cephas. Our next team up is from our Space Camp program, Team Canis, led by Jordan from Auburn University and Annie from Jordan from Auburn University. First up, Annie, North Carolina. Riker, South Carolina. Connor, Ohio. Liam, Florida. Ethan, Georgia. Jace, Connecticut. Liam, South Carolina. Parker, Arizona. Caleb, New Mexico. Avery, Florida. Catherine, Florida. Bryson, South Carolina. Team Canis. Our next team is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 1 program. It's Team Javelin, led by Prince from Tennessee Tech University. First up, Michael, call sign Sensei, California. Nicholas, call sign Bacon, Illinois. Derek, call sign Snapper, Oregon. Colin, call sign Mothman, Florida. Dominic, call sign Scar, Wisconsin. Noah, call sign Potato, Alabama. Shama, call sign Flex, Texas. Nathaniel, call sign Napoleon, Georgia. Griffin, call sign Splat, Colorado. Team Javelin. Our next team up is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 1 program, Team Sparrow, led by call sign Plummet from the University of Alabama, Huntsville. First up, Charles, call sign Link, Virginia. Dominic, call sign Toenail, Georgia. Joseph, call sign Cheesesteak, Pennsylvania. Daniel, call sign Foot, Georgia. Zach, call sign Corn Snake, Florida. Kylan, call sign Rapunzel, Georgia. Robert, call sign Cereal, Michigan. Ryan, call sign Panda, Georgia. Elam, call sign Goat, Georgia. Eli, call sign International, Georgia. Benjamin, call sign Shoelaces, Alabama. Team Sparrow. Our next team up is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 1 program. It's Team Sidewinder, led by Cheeseball. First up, Alexandra, call sign Echo. Sean, call sign Dynamite. Riley, call sign Comanche. Emerson, call sign Phoenix. Ellie, call sign Zero. Anna Marie, call sign Pegasus. Andrew, call sign Pepsi. Jacob, call sign Coke. Ellis, call sign Bobcat. Sarah, call sign Ghost. Team Sidewinder. And guys, as our last team returns to their seat, let's give everyone another big round of applause. All right, guys, well, now we're going to transition into the next part of the graduation ceremony, the awards part. You guys excited for the awards? All right. Well, the first award for this evening is going to be for our Space Camp program, and it is the Mission Patch. This week, we learned about astronaut Gus Grissom and his unique sense of humor. Gus named his Mercury program capsule the Liberty Bell 7 and painted a big crack on the side, just like the real Liberty Bell. Then he sunk that capsule. Gus named his second capsule the Molly Brown, based on a play about a survivor of the RMS Titanic, and NASA promptly discontinued astronauts naming capsules. Now astronauts design a mission patch to show the purpose of each crew's mission and to help unify their team. When I call your team name, please remain seated and the award will be brought to you. So our Space Camp Best Mission Patch Award goes to, and crowd, can I get a drum roll, please? Team Cygnus. Congratulations, and we should have the patch up there. Look at that, there's Team Cygnus, and look at that awesome patch. We got some birds or ducks flying around. We got a space station. Looks like an alien down there, so okay. All right, let's give Team Cygnus another big round of applause, guys. All right, next award will be for our Aviation Challenge Mach 1 program, and that is the Flag Award. The Flag Award is given to the team that exemplifies teamwork and the ability to perform beyond their peers. This team has earned points from missions, challenge courses, engineering challenges, and other activities. This week's Aviation Challenge Flag Award goes to, drum roll please, Team Sparrow. Congratulations, Team Sparrow. Oh, nice looking picture, Team Sparrow. All right, give Team Sparrow another big round of applause, guys. Our next award this evening is back to our Space Camp program. It's the Commander's Cup. This award is given to the team who had the highest average score of all missions and engineering challenges during the week. Scores are based on professionalism, communication, and completing the objectives. You guys seem a little worried about this one. All right, the Space Camp Commander's Cup Award goes to Team Capricorn. Team Capricorn. All right, let's give them another big round of applause. Team Capricorn, way to go. Our next award will be for our Mach 1 program, and it's the Admiral's Cup. The Admiral Cup is given to the team in each program that shows outstanding team spirit. They work well together, and they have built a strong team identity. An Admiral Cup team strives to be a positive role model to others. They are energetic, and they have great attitudes. This week's Aviation Challenge Admiral Cup goes to Team Javelin. Congratulations, Team Javelin. Let's give them another big round of applause, crowd. And our final group award for this evening is going to be for our Space Camp programs, and it's the Outstanding Team Award. The Outstanding Team is a team that has displayed an incredible level of teamwork in all they do during their week here at Space Camp. The members of the outstanding team arrive on Sunday as several individuals, but leave Friday as a cohesive group that has gelled together. They take on every activity and endeavor with a team attitude and score consistently high in all their tasks, always striving for excellence. The outstanding team as a collective whole displays an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. The Space Camp outstanding team for this week goes to Team Aries. Congratulations, Team Aries. Let's make some noise. All right. Well, now we'll move on to our individual awards for this evening. The first few are going to come from our Aviation Challenge Mach 1 program. And the first one is the Top Gun. Named after the U.S. Navy fighter training program, the Aviation Challenge Top Gun Award recognizes the top scoring pilot in our Mach 1 and Mach 2 programs and the top scoring pilot Rio team in our Mach 3 program. Tonight we are going to recognize the Top Gun winners from every team, but we're also going to recognize the camp-wide Top Gun winner. So this time, guys, if I do call your name, I do want you to come up to the stage. So what I'll do first is I'm going to name all the representatives for each team. So if the crowd would please hold the applause until I've named all the participants as they come up to the stage, and then we can give them a big round of applause. So our Top Gun winner from Team Sidewinder is Ellie, call sign 0. From Team Sparrow, it's Benjamin, call sign Shoelace. And from Team Javelin, it's Colin, call sign Mothman. If I could get those three to come up here, and let's make some noise for them, guys. Keep those claps coming, guys. This is Top Gun. You're going to go in front of the stage for me. No, take the stairs, take the stairs, take the stairs. All right, let's give these guys one more big round of applause. Top Gun. But sadly, we know there can only be one Top Gun. The Aviation Challenge overall winner for Top Gun this week is Benjamin, call sign Shoelace. Let's make some noise for Shoelace as the other two go back to their seats. Hey, Shoelace, you come back up here real fast. Face the crowd. All right, let's give a big round of applause for our Top Gun. All right, let's let him hear it all the way back to his seat, guys. Keep the applause coming. Keep the applause coming. All right, our next award for this evening will be for both our Space Camp program and our Aviation Challenge Mach 1 program, and that is the Right Stuff Award. The Right Stuff medal is based off the Tom Wolfe novel of the same name, which details the trials and risks taken by our Mercury 7 astronauts and early jet test pilots like Chuck Yeager, and is awarded to a single trainee each week that goes above and beyond to make his or her team's week here a success. Space Camp's Right Stuff winner for this week goes to Parker from Team Canis. Come on up here, Parker. All right, and our Aviation Challenge Mach 1 Right Stuff winner for this week goes to Alexander, call sign Echo. All right, Space Camp and Mach 1, this is your right stuff for this week. Let's make some noise for them. And let's let those applause keep going all the way to their seats. Let's let them hear it. Right stuff for this week. All right, I do have some team leader awards to pass out as well, or to acknowledge. So team leaders, if you're here, you can come up to the front. These are our crew trainers of the week. So first from our Space Camp programs, our AM crew trainer of the week is Jenna Smith. Let's make some noise for Jenna Smith. And our PM crew trainer of the week from our Space Camp programs is Niall McKinnon. Niall McKinnon. Let's make some noise for Niall. We also have our crew trainers of the week from our Aviation Challenge programs. Our AM crew trainer for our Mach 1 for our Aviation Challenge programs is Finn, call sign Smurf. Make some noise. And Lucas, call sign Stova? Well, guys, that does conclude the graduation ceremony for this evening, but before we go, we have to do something very important, and that's thank you. So first, I would like to thank the trainees just for being here at camp. Give yourselves a big round of applause. But more important than that, I would definitely like to thank your parents for trusting you guys with us here at Space Camp. So let's make some noise for all the family back home. And now to the people I couldn't do my job without. These are your amazing crew trainers. They've been with you all week. These are the real rock stars of Space Camp and Aviation Challenge. So make some noise for these guys. All right, well, that does complete the graduation ceremony. We'd like to thank everybody back home for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great night. Thank you. graduation ceremony started. Well, welcome to graduation ceremony for our Space Academy and our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 programs. My name is Blair Williams, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies this evening. If everyone please would stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you, thank you. Trainees, how we doing this evening? All right, good, good. Happy Celebration Day. Yeah. All right, trainees, well, today is a momentous day as you're about to join over nearly 1 million Space Camp alumni from 140 countries and all 50 states that have passed through our doors since we opened them in 1982. Among those are countless physicists, doctors, and engineers, and we're now very proud to also have 11 astronauts and 2 cosmonauts. Among those are Kate Rubins, Christina Cook, and Jasmine Mobelli, who were recently selected to our Artemis program. So they might be the first women to land on the moon. So you guys keep your fingers crossed and keep an eye on those launch dates. Now, who's ready to graduate? All right, I heard y'all in the front, but I didn't hear y'all in the back. Who's ready to graduate? All right, let's graduate. Our first team up is from our Space Academy program. It's Team IO, led by Lindsay from the Pennsylvania State University and Jenna from Purdue University. First trainee, Kieran Maine. David, California. Ryan, California. Emily, Wisconsin. Emily, Arizona. Lexi, New Jersey. Sophia, Illinois. Ben, Colorado. Constance, Maryland. Ava, Michigan. Zach, Virginia. Team IO. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program, Team Callisto, led by Alex from the University of Alabama in Huntsville. First up, Persia, Pennsylvania. Emily, Florida. Chloe, Michigan. Kayla, Wisconsin. Kyla, Tennessee. Emily, Georgia. Lucy, Wisconsin. Ethan, Georgia. John, Georgia. Sawyer, Colorado. Deneb, Massachusetts. Team Callisto. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program, Team Ganymede, led by Shannon from Tennessee and Ian from Alabama. And they both attend the University of Alabama. First up, Amy, New Jersey. Ellie, Wisconsin. Maya, Pennsylvania. Nick, Michigan. Cage, Oklahoma. Ethan, Michigan. Layton, Michigan. Alexander, Michigan. Elizabeth, Michigan. Joe, Michigan. Tierra, Michigan. Team Ganymede. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program. It's Team Lockheed Martin, led by Sequoia from Wyoming and Anna from Huntsville. First up, Nolan, Michigan. Emily, Missouri. Landon G., Michigan. Reagan, Colorado. Claire, Idaho. Emma, Alabama. Mesa, Missouri. Sydney, Texas. Emmett, Michigan. EK, Alabama. Landon W., Michigan. Xavier, Michigan. Team Lockheed Martin. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program, Team Phobos, led by Victoria from the University of Louisiana at Lafayette. First up, Rowan, North Carolina. Sawyer, Georgia. Ashland, California. Ashley, North Carolina. Alexander, California. Avery, North Carolina. Abigail, Alabama. Corinne, Illinois. May Eve, Michigan. Camberlin, Virginia. Lucas, Alabama. Team Phobos. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program. It's Team Luna, led by Summer from Alabama, attending the University of Alabama in Huntsville, and Kobe from Illinois, and he attends the University of Alabama. She attends the University of Alabama. First up, Ella, Virginia. Megan, Virginia. Ben, Nevada. JP, California. Victoria, Virginia. Allison, Georgia. Zach, Idaho. Ajani, Alabama. Kate, Virginia. Amelia, Illinois. Abigail, Minnesota. Team Luna. Our next team is from our Space Academy program, Team Teledyne Brown, led by Ethan. He attends the University of Alabama in Huntsville. First up, Julia, Pennsylvania. Gavin, Alabama. Annabelle, Georgia. Zach, Texas. Camille, Pennsylvania. Ryder, Texas. Michael, Texas. Ellie, Colorado. Claire, Georgia. Barron, Utah. Jaden, Florida. Team Teledyne Brown. Our next team is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program. It's Team PPG, led by Victoria, call sign Spare. She attends Texas A&M University. First up, Noah, call sign Possum, California. Will, call sign Bait, Alabama. Maddie, call sign Trapeze, Wisconsin. Vic Ram, call sign Pixel, New Jersey. Anthony, call sign Racket, Alabama. Natalie, call sign Keys, Alabama. Paul, call sign Clutch, New Jersey. Robert, call sign Creek, Georgia. Audie, call sign Spike, California. Robert, call sign Bear, New Jersey. Sarah, call sign Flex Tape, Colorado. Ben, call sign Porcelain, Tennessee. Team PPG. Our next team is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program. Team Shadow, led by Quail and Hiccup. First up, Charlotte, call sign Freefall, Alabama. Iser, call sign Dandelion, North Carolina. Zandon, call sign 13, Tennessee. Jonah, call sign Puddle, Illinois. Melissa, call sign 007, Utah. Landon, call sign Highlighter, Washington. Tristan, call sign Chicken, Virginia. Tyler, call sign Chewbacca, Florida. Theodore, call sign Repairs, Virginia. Ava, call sign Splash, Virginia. Shane, call sign Spark, Illinois. Team Shadow. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program. It's Team Coca-Cola, led by Jillian from Oregon State University. First up, Joseph, Louisiana. Maya, Nevada. Aiden, South Carolina. Giovanni, Virginia. Tate, Iowa. Sophia, Arizona. Ava, Texas. Parker, Kentucky. Mackenzie, New Mexico. Quinn, Georgia. Wyatt, Idaho. Thomas, Louisiana. Team Coca-Cola. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program. It's Team SAIC, led by Celine from Georgia. She attends Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. First up, Anna, Virginia. Raceland, Tennessee. Maurizio, Oklahoma. What was it? Mauricio, Oklahoma. Caden, Texas. Brady, Michigan. Brendan, Nebraska. Ava, Florida. Harris, Alabama. Allison, Georgia. Lucas, Texas. REF, Virginia. Team SAIC. Our next team is from our Space Academy program. It's Team Demos, led by Emily and Robert. First up, Jeb, Kentucky. Scott, Kentucky. Evan, Virginia. Kate, Georgia. Allie, South Carolina. Emma, Virginia. Natalie, Washington. Jennifer, Maryland. Ava, Texas. Drake, Kentucky. Ella, Missouri. Team Demos. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program. It's Team Honeywell, led by Brad and Charity. Brad's from Massachusetts and Charity's from Alabama. First up, Franny, Michigan. Jonathan, Alabama. Sanji, California. Jack, Mississippi. Aslyn, Ohio. Nikita, Colorado. Sasha, California. Cooper, Alabama. Marley, North Carolina. Charlotte, Michigan. Spencer, Pennsylvania. Mary Jane, Florida. Team Honeywell. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program. It's Team Intuitive, led by Jake from the University of Colorado. First up, Briella, Kentucky. Brianna, New Mexico. Sadie, California. Michael, Pennsylvania. Taryn, Kentucky. Judah, Washington. Sarah, Washington, D.C. Micah, Alabama. Adela, Tennessee. Lily, Missouri. Noah, Wisconsin. Ryan, Florida. Team Intuitive. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program. It's Team Boeing, led by Thomas from Auburn University and Maddie from Ohio State University. First up, Eli, Georgia. Gunner, Georgia. Elliott, Washington. CJ, Georgia. Maddie, Georgia. Claire, Alabama. Liam, Tennessee. Sophie, Utah. Calder, Iowa. TJ, Illinois. Ethan, Texas. Daniel, Alabama. Team Boeing. Our next team up is from our Space Academy program, Team Europa, led by Gabriel. He attends Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. First up, Emily, Tennessee. Haley, California. Alyssa, Arizona. Priyanka, New Jersey. Kylie, North Carolina. Caden, North Carolina. Trinity, Virginia. Emma, North Carolina. Shay, Georgia. Valentina, New York. Megan, Tennessee. Team Europa. Our next team is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program. It's Team Raven, led by Wendy, call sign Skirt, from Florida Institute of Technology. First up, Maddox, call sign Hazard, South Carolina. McKenna, call sign Vault, Wisconsin. Bean, call sign Baguette, North Carolina. Joshua, call sign Machine, Texas. Ava, call sign Sharkbait, North Carolina. Maya, call sign Double, Washington. Jacob, call sign Impact, Texas. Aiden, call sign Twinkle Toes, Alabama. Archer, call sign Arrow, Colorado. Team Raven. Our next team up is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program. It's Team Bridger, led by Mariana, call sign Jumpstart, who attends Emory University. First up, Alexandra, call sign London, Georgia. Aaron, call sign Patches, Alabama. Lacey, call sign Kangaroo, Alabama. Keenan, call sign Sniffer, Alabama. Hewitt Long, call sign Slayer, Virginia. Felix, call sign Sideburns, Kentucky. Benedict, call sign Checkers, Illinois. Wraith, call sign Logger, Arkansas. Cade, call sign Colors, Tennessee. Trenton, call sign Toast, California. Team Bridger. Our next team is from our Space Academy program. It's Team Northrop Grumman, led by Alex from Florida. He attends Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. First up, Ryan, Illinois. Alex, Indiana. Logan, New York. Meredith, Nebraska. D, Texas. Cheyenne, Georgia. Vivian, New Jersey. Connor, Kentucky. Samara, Illinois. Gabby, Alabama. Hayden, Alabama. Micaiah, Georgia. Team Northrop Grumman. Our next team up is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program. It's Team Reaper, led by Annalise, call sign Lottery. First up, Max, call sign Kerbal, Florida. Carson, call sign Bubbles, Virginia. John, call sign Longhorn, Texas. Greta, call sign Irish, North Carolina. Chase, call sign Dash, Oregon. Raina, call sign Penguin, Alabama. Elijah, call sign Ryder, Idaho. Talon, call sign Guppy, Mississippi. Zachary, call sign Wedge, North Carolina. Liliana, call sign Cleats, Arizona. Henry, call sign Martian, Florida. Joshua, call sign Wally, California. Team Reaper. Our next team is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program. It's Team Global Hawk, led by Speed Bump and Frisbee. First up, Sean, call sign Quesarito, Alabama. William, call sign Crusher, Arkansas. Kate, call sign Legacy, South Carolina. Simon, call sign Crunch Wrap, Michigan. Logan, call sign Nomad, Florida. Sienna, call sign Baja, Ohio. Rohan, call sign Beacon, Virginia. Harrison, call sign Vanilla, Michigan. Emily, call sign Thorin, North Carolina. Carson, call sign Schnauzer, Colorado. Liam, call sign Chalupa, Virginia. Owen, call sign Crow, Virginia. Team Global Hawk. And as our last team returns to their seats, let's give all the teams another big round of applause. All right, guys, well, before we jump into the next part of this graduation ceremony, I wanted to do something kind of special today and sing happy birthday to a very special person of mine who's working here today. Can I get Alex to come up here from Team Callisto, please? Let's give Alex another big round of applause. All right, guys, we're going to send Alex happy birthday. So from the top, happy birthday. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. I also want to give a big shout out to Eli. Where's Eli at? You come up here real quick, Eli. Eli, you're on Thomas. It should be Eli on Thomas's team. You know who you are, Eli. Yeah, come on up here. Come on, Eli. You're going to make me late. Let's give a big round of applause for Eli. Is it your birthday today, Eli? Yeah. You seem like you don't want to come up here. Eli has this wonderful sash on. I saw it's my birthday. Let's give Eli another big round of applause. Eli, I want you to know that happy birthday we just sung, that was also meant for you too, man. I'm not going to embarrass you anymore, so I'm going to let you go. But let's make some noise for Eli, guys. All right, well, that was unscheduled, so let's get back on track, guys. We're now moving into our awards part of graduation. Ooh, awards. All right, so the first award is going to be for our mission patch, and this is for our Space Academy program, Space Academy. This week, we learned about astronaut Gus Grissom and his unique sense of humor. Gus named his Mercury program capsule the Liberty Bell 7 and painted a big crack on the side, just like the real Liberty Bell. Then he sunk that capsule. Gus named his second capsule the Molly Brown, based on a play about a survival of the RMS Titanic. And NASA promptly discontinued the tradition of letting astronauts name capsules. Now astronauts design a mission patch to show the purpose of each crew's mission and to help unify their team. When I call your team name, please remain seated and the award will be brought to you. This week's Space Academy Best Mission Patch Award goes to, crowd, can I get a drum roll, please? Team Europa. Where's Team Europa? There they are, Team Europa. Oh, that's a nice mission patch too. Let's go beat up a vending machine, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's what it says. Let's go beat up a vending machine, guys. So this team has obviously been spending a lot of time at the vending machines. All right, let's give Europa another big round of applause, guys. All right, our next award is going to be from our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program, and that is our Flag Award. The Flag Award is given to the team that exemplifies teamwork and the ability to perform beyond their peers. This team has earned points from missions, challenge course, engineering challenges, and other activities. This week's Aviation Challenge Mach 2 Flag Award goes to Drum roll, please. Team Global Hawk. Nice. Congratulations, Team Global Hawk. Let's give them another big round of applause. Our next award will be for our Space Academy program, and it is the Commander's Cup. This award is given to the team who had the highest average score of all missions and engineering challenges during the week. You guys are getting worried. Scores are based on professionalism, communication, and completing the objectives. If I call the team name, please remain seated and the award will be brought to you. This week's Space Academy Commander's Cup goes to Team IO. Congratulations, Team IO. Let's give Team IO another big round of applause, guys. Our next award will be from our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program, and that is the Admiral's Cup. The Admiral's Cup is given to a team in each program that shows outstanding team spirit. They work well together, and they have built a strong team identity. An Admiral Cup team strives to be positive role models to others. They are energetic, and they have great attitudes. This week's Aviation Challenge Mach 2 Admiral Cup winner is, there we go, Team PPG. Congratulations, Team PPG. Let's give them another big round of applause. Our final group award this evening is going to be for our Space Academy program, and it's the Outstanding Team Award. The Outstanding Team is a team that has displayed an incredible level of teamwork in all they do during their week at Space Academy. The members of the Outstanding Team arrive on Sunday as several individuals, but leave Friday as a cohesive group that is gelled together. They take on every activity and endeavor with the team attitude and score consistently high in all of their tasks, always striving for excellence. The Outstanding Team as a collective whole displays an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Sound like you guys? Yeah, maybe? Okay, no? All right, well, this week's Outstanding Team goes to Team Ganymede. Congratulations, Team Ganymede. Let's give them another big round of applause. All right, guys, we're going to move on to our individual awards for this evening. The first one is coming from our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program, and it is the Top Gun. Named after the U.S. Navy fighter pilot training program, the Aviation Challenge Top Gun Award recognizes the top scoring pilot in our Mach 1 and Mach 2 programs and the top scoring pilot Rio team in our Mach 3 program. Tonight we are going to recognize the Top Gun winners from every team, but we are also going to recognize the Kemp-wide Top Gun winner. So this time, guys, when I do call your name, you are going to join me up at the stage. You're going to go to this gentleman right here. He's going to give you an award, and then I'm going to ask you to stay up here for a little while. Crowd, as I call the first name, please hold your applause until I've called all the names. I'm going to go through all the Top Gun winners for each team, and then we'll applause. So, Top Gun from Team Bridger is Hewitt Lung, call sign Slayer. Top Gun from PPG, Anthony, call sign Racket. Top Gun from Global Hawk, Sienna, call sign Baja. Top Gun from Team Reaper is Talon, call sign Guppy. Top Gun from Team Raven is Jacob, call sign Impact. Top Gun from Team Shadow is Iser, call sign Dandelion. If you've heard your name, go ahead and come up here, guys. And now, a crowd, you can applaud them. I was going to let them stay up here since I had half of them up here, but since there's more down, you guys go back down. Yeah, we'll take the picture down there. I was going to roll with it. Keep the applause coming. This is Top Gun. All right, guys, but sadly, we all know there can only be one Top Gun. If you do not hear your call sign, please return to your seats. And if you do hear your call sign, please remain at the front. Our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 overall Top Gun winner for this week goes to, drum roll, Slayer. Where you at, Slayer? Yeah, Slayer right there. Let's give one more big round of applause. Hey, Slayer, where you going, man? Come back. Hold on. This is your moment. All right, Space Camp and Aviation Challenge, let's make some noise. This is your Top Gun for this week. All right, Slayer, you can go back to your seat. Let's keep the applause going as he gets back to his seat. All right, we're going to move on to our last award for this evening. This will be for our Space Academy program and our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 program. And this award is called The Right Stuff. The Right Stuff medal is based off the Tom Wolfe novel of the same name, which details the trials and risks taken by our Mercury 7 astronauts and early jet test pilots like Chuck Yeager, and is awarded to a single trainee each week that goes above and beyond to make his or her team's week here a success. Our Space Camp, Space Academy, Right Stuff winner for this week goes to Landon on Team Lockheed Martin. Come on up here. All right, and our Aviation Challenge Mach 2 Right Stuff for this week goes to Sienna, call sign Baja from Team Global Hawk. Let's keep the claps coming, guys. She's coming from the back. All right, Space Academy and Mach 2s, this is your Right Stuff for this week. Let's make some noise for these guys. All right, let's let them hear it as they return to their seats. Keep the claps coming, keep the claps coming. All right, guys, I also have some team leader acknowledgments to go through before we conclude this graduation ceremony. If the team leader is present in this graduation, please feel free to come up to the stage and give the crowd a bow. So our crew trainer of the week from our Space Camp programs, our Space Academy, all our programs, AM shift, is Jenna Smith. Oh, awesome, Jenna's here. Let's give Jenna another big round of applause, guys. Our PM crew trainer of the week is Niall McKinnon. Niall McKinnon. Let's give Niall a round of applause. I don't think he's in this graduation ceremony. All right, and then our Aviation Challenge crew trainer of the week for our AM shift is Finn, call sign Smurf. Give Finn a big round of applause. And our crew trainer of the week from our PM shift is Lucas, call sign Stuva. Okay. Apparently, Jake is our PM Crew Trainer of the Week. Right, Jake? Come on up here. I'm sorry, Jake. Let's give Jake an extra big round of applause. Well, guys, that does conclude our graduation ceremony, but before we go, I would like to do some thank yous. So trainees, first, I'd like to thank you just for being here at camp. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And parents and family back home, we'd like to give you guys a big thank you for letting your children join us here at Space Camp. Let's give your parents and family back home a big round of applause. And also to the people I can't do my job without, these are the true rock stars of Space Camp and Aviation Challenge. They've been with you all week. They're your wonderful, amazing, awesome crew trainers. Let's make some noise for them. Well, guys, that does conclude the graduation ceremony for this evening. Thanks for tuning in back home. I hope everyone had a great time. Good night. Started. Good evening. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for our Advanced Academy program, our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 program, and our U.S. Cyber Camp program. My name is Blair Williams, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies this evening. If everyone please would stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Trainees, how we doing tonight? Okay, I can hear some of you guys in the front, not so much the back, so we're gonna try it again. Trainees, how we doing tonight? There we go. Well, great, because trainees, it is a momentous day today as you're about to join over nearly 1 million Space Camp alumni who have visited from 140 countries in all 50 states that have passed through our doors since we opened them in 1982. Among those are countless physicists, engineers, and doctors, and we're also proud to have 11 astronauts and 2 cosmonauts as a part of our Space Camp alumni family. Most recently, Kate Rubins, Christina Cook, and Jasmine Mobelly were selected as a part of our Artemis program, so they will likely be the first women to land on the moon. Pretty exciting, right? Well, you guys keep your fingers crossed and keep an eye out on those launch dates. Now, who's ready to graduate? All right, let's graduate. Our first team up is from our Cyber Academy program. It's Team Centaur, led by Kayla from Indiana and Devin. First up, George, Tennessee. Hayden, Texas. Reef, Florida. Parker, North Carolina. Isaac, West Virginia. Christian, Virginia. Rachel, Wisconsin. Nora, Texas. Miranda, Alabama. Lily, Alabama. Kayla, Indiana. Devin, Indiana. Team Centaur. Our next team is from our Cyber Academy program. It's Team Dynetics, led by Emma from Alabama. First up, James, Tennessee. Nash, North Carolina. Nola, Tennessee. Ashland, Texas. Gaius, Pennsylvania. Landon, Georgia. Matthew, Georgia. Caleb, Mississippi. Conrad, Alabama. Piper, Oklahoma. Brett, Virginia. David, Alabama. Team Dynetics. Our next team is from our Advanced Academy program. It's Team Alba, led by Ash and Will. First up, William, Oklahoma. Michael, Texas. Emma, Pennsylvania. William, Washington. Sarah, Virginia. Ryan, Nebraska. Nick, Indiana. Preston, Alabama. Ian, Georgia. Sophia, Ohio. Team Alba. Our next team up is from our Advanced Academy program. It's Team Unostos, led by Randy from Mississippi State University, and Jaron. First up, Audrey, Massachusetts. Morgan, Massachusetts. Christina, Massachusetts. Megan, North Carolina. David, Michigan. Josh, Colorado. Rigel, Massachusetts. Jace, Washington. Griffin, Alabama. Christian, Colorado. Lucy, Massachusetts. That was worse. Team Unostos. Our next team is from our Advanced Academy program. It's Team Acidilia, led by Brennan from Tennessee and Niall from North Carolina. First up, Priya from New Jersey. Alex, Missouri. Joe, California. Natalie, Ohio. Riley, New Jersey. Katie, Texas. Jared, Arizona. Jeremy, California. Sarah, South Carolina. Lizzie, Michigan. Austin, Michigan. Team Acidilia. Our next team up is from our Advanced Academy program. It's Team Elysium, led by Sydney and Amanda. First up, Leah, Minnesota. Dawson, Missouri. Eliza, Texas. Nick, Michigan. Oakley, Florida. Ellie, California. Ethan, Texas. Josh, California. Gwen, Georgia. Walter, Tennessee. Rowan, Michigan. Team Elysium. Our next team up is from our Advanced Academy program. It's Team Isidis, led by Liz and Julie from Mississippi. First up, Enrique, California. Lauren, Tennessee. Allison, Illinois. Gabe, Virginia. Isabel, Alabama. Jacob, Washington. Emily, Indiana. Breland, Texas. Emily, Arizona. Zoe, Colorado. Team Isidis. Our next team up is from our Advanced Academy program. It's Team Marineris, led by Tate from Maryland. First up, Bryant, Washington. Charlie, Florida. Maria, Florida. Ethan, Tennessee. Elijah, Ohio. Emma, Oregon. Noam, Pennsylvania. Elliott, California. Julius, Oklahoma. Jacob, Minnesota. Laney, Louisiana. Team Marineris. Our next team is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 program. It's Team Top Hatters, led by Lucas callsign Stuva from the University of South Alabama. First up, Matthew, callsign Frostbite, Indiana. Carter, callsign Goldilocks, Louisiana. Claire, callsign Roadkill, Alabama. Rita, callsign Skyscraper, Tennessee. Christian, callsign Baggett, Georgia. Fletcher, callsign Jello, Tennessee. Wyatt, callsign Spirit, Utah. Emily, callsign Vertigo, Florida. Liam, callsign Shovel, Alabama. Patrick, callsign Strawberry, North Carolina. Philip, callsign Raccoon, Louisiana. Team Top Hatters. Our next team up is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 program. It's Team Argonauts, led by Croissant. First up, Corbin, callsign Mermaid, Indiana. Luca, callsign Cinderella, Tennessee. Luke, callsign Milk, Illinois. Connor, callsign Mouse, Wisconsin. Alexander, callsign Corn, Ohio. Jaden, callsign Sleeping Beauty, Texas. Aiden, callsign Dentures, Florida. Madison, callsign Ursula, California. Tyler, call sign Ravioli, Tennessee. Mackenzie, call sign Miko, Alabama. Team Argonauts. Our next team is from our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 program. It's Team Vigilantes, led by Renee, call sign Velveeta, from Alabama. First up, Graham, call sign Dominoes, Virginia. Robert, call sign Wiki, Arizona. Noah, call sign Pumpkin, California. Riley, call sign Sprinkles, Illinois. Bo, call sign Butter, Mississippi. Emma, call sign Guppy, Illinois. Wyatt, call sign Kachow, Missouri. C1, call sign Stitch, Virginia. Tristan, call sign Bubbles, Florida. Skylar, call sign Dasani, Florida. Maddie, call sign Sloth, Texas. Finn, call sign Glitter, Colorado. Team Vigilantes. All right, guys, and as the last team returns to their seat, let's give all the teams another big round of applause. All right, guys, now we're going to transition into our next part of graduation. Before we do that, though, I just want to try it one more time. Massachusetts. Is that better? Okay, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now that we got that out the way, I also, cyber teams, where you at? Raise your hand if you're a cyber team. Woo, for cyber, yeah. All right, so I was supposed to play a video earlier, guys. We're gonna play it now, possibly, hopefully. We're just gonna keep staring at the screen and maybe the video will play. All right, so maybe we're not gonna play that video. We're gonna move on to the awards. Oh, I think they're working on it. I'll give you some time, I'm sorry. I got a person behind the wall here, guys. There we go.
You're Vice President of Aerospace Defense and Civil Operations at Dynetics. I'm glad that you are here at Cyber Camp, and I hope you're enjoying yourselves and learning a lot. Dynetics is proud to be a founding partner of the U.S. Cyber Camp. For decades, we have provided innovations to defend our country and keep our soldiers safe, here and abroad. Cyber is a critical yet diverse battlefield, and every day we see more and more ways bad actors are trying to hurt our country, from government entities to private businesses. It is a race, and the threats are evolving more quickly than we can keep up with. We need bright young minds like yours to help us prepare for the future. So please, take what you learn here and then continue to learn all that you can. You may have the next great idea that will help defend us against the growing cyber threat. It is an exciting time to be entering this field. Each and every one of you has it in you to make a difference.
All right, let's make some noise for Dynetics, our sponsor team this week. All right, now we'll move on to the awards ceremony. Yay. All right, guys, our first award for this evening will be from our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 program, and it's the Flag Award. The Flag Award is given to the team that exemplifies teamwork and the ability to perform beyond their peers. This team has earned points from missions, challenge course, engineering challenges, and other activities. This week's Aviation Challenge Mach 3 Flag Award goes to, and crowd, after each award, I need a drum roll, please. Aviation Challenge Mach 3 Flag Award for this week goes to Team Vigilantes. Congratulations, Team Vigilantes. Congratulations. Let's give Team Vigilantes one more round of applause, guys. All right, our next award is going to come from our Advanced Space Academy program, and it's the Commander's Cup. This award is given to the team who had the highest average score of all missions and engineering challenges during the week. Scores are based on professionalism, communication, and completing the objectives. Advanced Space Academy Commander's Cup for this week goes to Team Isidis. Let's give Team Isidis another big round of applause. All right, our next award is going to come from our Cyber Academy program, and it is the Enigma Buster. Named for the cryptographic breakthrough of the Bombay machines in World War II, the Enigma Buster Award is given to the group that achieves the highest number of points during the week through their EXIF expedition, wireless access node hunt, and culminating mission. So our Cyber Academy Enigma Buster Award goes to, for this week, Group 6 on Team Centaur. All right, let's give another big round of applause for Group 6. All right, moving on to our next award, which is going to be for our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 program. It's the Admiral's Cup. The Admiral's Cup Award is given to the team in each program that shows outstanding team spirit. They work well together, and they have built a strong team identity. An Admiral Cup team strives to be positive role models to others. They are energetic, and they have great attitudes. Our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 Admiral Cup winner for this week goes to Team Argonauts. Congratulations, Team Argonauts. Let's give them another big round of applause. And our next award is going to be for our Advanced Space Academy program, and it's the Outstanding Team. The Outstanding Team is a team that has displayed an incredible level of teamwork in all they do during their week at Advanced Academy. The members of the Outstanding Team arrive on Sunday as several individuals, but leave Friday as a cohesive group that has gelled together. They take on every activity and endeavor with the team attitude and score consistently high in all of their tasks, always striving for excellence. The Outstanding Team as a collective whole displays an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. The Advanced Space Academy Outstanding Team Award for this week goes to Team Acidilia. Congratulations, Team Acidilia. Let's give them another big round of applause. Our next award will also be our Outstanding Team Award for our Cyber Academy program. So our Cyber Academy Outstanding Team Award goes to Group 2 from Team Dynetics. Yay, woo. Hey guys, so if we can do this, I'm gonna do something different real fast. If I can get Group 6 who won the Enigma Buster to come up here, please. Group 6, Enigma Buster. I think we showed the picture of the whole team, but I want y'all to have y'all's moment. So Group 6, this is Group 6. They won the Enigma Buster Award. Come on to the front, guys, so the camera can see you. All right, congratulations, Group 6. This is your Enigma Buster. All right, guys, thanks for doing that for me. And then likewise, for Cyber Camp, their outstanding team is Group 2 from Dynetics. Let me have y'all come up here. It's not the whole team, it's Group 2. There we go. It's these guys. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, guys, thanks for coming up here. I just wanted y'all to have y'all's moment. I noticed the pictures back there had the whole team. I just wanted y'all to have y'all's moment. All right, moving on to our individual awards for this graduation ceremony. The first one will come from our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 program, and it is the Top Gun. Named after the U.S. Navy fighter training program, the Aviation Challenge Top Gun Award recognizes the top scoring pilot in our Mach 1 and Mach 2 programs and the top scoring pilot Rio team in our Mach 3 program. Tonight we are going to recognize the Top Gun winners from every team, but we will also recognize the Kemp-wide Top Gun winner. So audience, please hold your applause as I bring up each individual winner from each team before I announce the overall winner. All right, so from Team Argonauts, from the pilot position, Madison, call sign Ursula. And from the Rio position, Mackenzie, call sign Miko. From Team Vigilantes, we have Emma, call sign Guppy. And from the Rio position, C1, call sign Stitch. From Team Top Hatters, we have from the pilot position, Claire, call sign Roadkill. And from the Rio position, we have Emily, call sign Vertigo. These are your Top Gun representatives from each team. Now let's give them one big round of applause. You guys are gonna have to clap louder than that. There's a lot of them. Sadly though, guys, we all know there can only be one Top Gun. The overall Aviation Challenge Mach 3 Top Gun winner goes to Guppy and Stitch. All right, if all the runner-ups will please return to your seats. Wait, Guppy and Stitch, y'all come back. All right, guys, this is your Top Gun from this week. Let's make some noise. All right, Guppy and Stitch, y'all can return to your seats. Congratulations, congratulations. All right, our next award is going to be from our Cyber Academy program, and it's the Cypher Award. The Cyber Camp Cypher Medal is awarded to a single trainee that goes beyond what is expected of them by pushing the limits of activities, expanding their own knowledge, and assisting their fellow campers. This week's Cyber Academy Cypher Award goes to, drum roll, Rachel on Team Centaur. Come on up here, Rachel. All right, let's make some noise for Rachel, guys. She's your Cypher Award winner. Our next award will be for our Advanced Space Academy program and also our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 program. It's the Right Stuff Award. The Right Stuff medal is based off the Tom Wolfe novel of the same name, which details the trials and risks taken by our Mercury 7 astronauts and early jet test pilots like Chuck Yeager, and is awarded to a single trainee each week that goes above and beyond to make his or her team's week here at Success. The Right Stuff winner for our Advanced Space Academy program goes to Megan on Team Unostos. Where's Megan? Come on up here, Megan. Let's give Megan another big round of applause. All right. And the Right Stuff winner from our Aviation Challenge Mach 3 program goes to Ella, call sign Roadkill from Team Top Hatters. Let's keep those claps coming. All right, Aviation Challenge and Advanced Academy, this is your Right Stuff for this week. Let's make some noise. All right, and even as they return to their seats, keep those claps coming, keep those claps coming, keep clapping, keep it going. All right, and I also have some team leader announcements to make. So our crew trainer of the week for our AM shift is two people, Jenna Smith and Niall McKinnon. Come on up here, Niall. What are you doing? Let's make some noise for Niall. And our crew trainer of the week from our Space Camp programs for PM shift, I believe, is Jake Carter, which, let's make a round of applause for him. He was in our last graduation. All right, and from our Aviation Challenge crew trainer of the week for our morning shift, it is Finn call sign Smurf. So let's make some noise for Finn call sign Smurf. And our PM crew trainer of the week, I believe is in this graduation. It is Lucas, call sign Stuba. Come on up here. Let's give him another big round of applause. Ice cold. All right. Well, that does conclude the graduation ceremony, guys, but before we go, we got to get some thank yous out the way. So most importantly, trainees, I'd like to thank you for just coming to camp. Give yourselves a big round of applause. But I reckon that someone back at home probably had a huge part in you being here, so let's make some noise for the parents and the family back home. And to the people that I couldn't do my job without, these are the true rock stars of Space Camp and Aviation Challenge. They've been with you all week. They're amazing. They're awesome. Please give your crew trainers a big round of applause. All right, this does conclude the graduation ceremony. Before I dismiss the teams, though, I'd like to give another huge thank you to our sponsor, Dynetics, this week. Let's make some noise for Dynetics. Our speaker was Shaughnessy Scott from Dynetics. One more round of applause. I would also like to thank our astronaut speaker this week, Captain Wendy Lawrence. Let's give Wendy a big round of applause. All right, guys, well, that does conclude our graduation ceremony. If you tuned in back home, thanks for spending the night with us. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Everyone have a good night.